In honor of National Teach Children to Save Day, it's time to kickstart your efforts to develop those all-important habits for your kids. Begin talking about money when they're 3 to 5 years old. Start by identifying coins and their value, and discuss the difference between something that's free, like playing with a friend, and an item that costs money, like an ice cream cone. You should also introduce the concept of work and the idea of waiting for something you want. Allowances can start as early as age 6, and the amount should be based on what you already spend on small discretionary items your child likes but doesn't need. For example, a toy. Make it clear that the allowance replaces what you would have been spending. This is also a perfect time to encourage kids to contribute 10% of the allowance into a bank savings account. You can explain the concept of earning interest. To reinforce the savings habit, consider a matching plan where you put 25 cents for every dollar she saves. For high schoolers, explain why it's important to avoid using credit cards to buy things they can't afford to pay for with cash. And if your teenager is working, explain the difference between gross and net pay, and encourage him or her to open a Roth IRA account to begin saving for retirement. One thing is clear, the earlier you start talking to your kids about money and saving, the better off they'll be in managing their financial lives in the future. In New York, I'm Jill Schlesinger.